Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Bold and beautiful spoilers for week of July 22. In Soaps.com's latest, the bold and the beautiful spoilers for Monday, July 22 through Friday, July 26. Katie becomes Poppy's worst nightmare as she questions Luna's paternity test results and decides to play detective to learn her rival's secrets. Meanwhile, the Logan/Forrester feud is in full swing as the relaunch of the Brooks bedroom line leaves Steffi seeing more shades of red than you'd find in even the biggest box of crayons. Get the details on these spoilers and more below. Hope is with Finn, and no doubt ready to pull him into a passionate, reassuring embrace when he receives news about Shyla. Nothing bonds a pair of exes like their certainty about whodunit. And today, Liam and Steffi stand firm in their belief that Shyla is a murderess. In Tuesday's recap, Katie puts Poppy on notice, Steffi learns Shyla was released, and Hope stuns Brooke. Finn stuns Steffi with his thoughts on Shyla's innocence. Does he have no friends to tell him that not every thought needs to be shared aloud? Poppy eavesdrops as Katie questions Bill about his relationship with her. Instead, maybe Poppy ought to walk right the hell in and question Katie about why, if she's so interested in whom her former husband is with, she told him time and again that it wouldn't be her. In Wednesday's recap, Bill and Lai hold a cryptic conversation about the paternity test, Poppy vows to keep her new life, and Ridge makes Steffi cry. Bold and Beautiful's Romy Park previews escalating trouble between Poppy and Katie, who questions her true history with spoiler. Steffi's ire rises when she learns Brooke will be the face of the Brooks bedroom relaunch. Wasn't there kinda a hint in the fact that it's called Brooks bedroom and not literally anybody else's bedroom? Bill asks Leigh for a personal favor. Why does it sound like it'll be difficult for her to do for him? Katie questions the accuracy of Luna's paternity test, thus beginning the chain of events that we are 99.9% sure is leading to this shocking revelation. In Thursday's recap, Katie digs into Poppy's past and Steffi is upset by Ridge's news. Brooke and Hope worry about Steffi furthering the Logan/Forrester feud. Meanwhile, we worry about the fact that Taylor recast isn't happening nearly fast enough. When Katie makes it her mission to find out about Poppy's past, she could also be moving herself to the top of the killer's hit list. Steffi allows past hurts to surface when speaking with Ridge. Bold and beautiful spoilers for Friday, July 26. In Friday's recap, Katie accuses Poppy of murder, Deacon makes a declaration, and Brooke prepares for her photo shoot. Poppy gets agitated when Katie turns up the heat. Who can blame Poppy either? You had your chance, Katie. Lots of them. Step aside. Lights, camera, attraction. Relive the love stories of 60-plus real-life couples who met on their soap sets. Plus, we threw in some primetime faves too. As Brooke's bedroom photo shoot begins, we have a hunch that more will develop than pictures. As the sun rises over the iconic Los Angeles skyline, the week of July 22 on The Bold and the Beautiful promises to be a roller coaster of emotions, shocking revelations, and tangled web of relationships that will leave fans on the edge of their seats. Monday, Forbidden Desires. The week kicks off with a simmering tension that can't be ignored. Brooke Logan finds herself drawn back into the orbit of Bill Spencer. Despite their tumultuous history, there's an undeniable chemistry that crackles between them. As they share a heated moment in Bill's office, Brooke's resolve wavers. Meanwhile, Ridge Forrester senses that something is amiss. His instincts tell him that Brooke is keeping something from him, and his suspicions are further fueled by a chance encounter with Bill, who can't resist needling Ridge about his closeness with Brooke. Across town, Steffi Forrester is struggling with her feelings for Finn. Their relationship has been strained ever since Sheila Carter re-entered their lives, but Steffi can't deny the depth of her love for him. As she confides in Hope Logan, the two women bond over their shared experiences of love and loss. Hope, still reeling from the aftermath of her broken marriage to Liam, advises Steffi to fight for her happiness, no matter the cost. Tuesday, Secrets and Lies. As the week progresses, secrets threaten to unravel the lives of the Forresters and the Spencers. Quinn Fuller's return to Los Angeles sets off a chain reaction. She's determined to reclaim her place in Eric Forrester's life, but she knows she'll have to play her cards right. Armed with a new, mysterious ally, Quinn begins to weave a web of deceit that could have far-reaching consequences. At Forrester Creations, Zende Dominguez is hard at work on a new fashion line, but he's distracted by his growing feelings for Paris Buckingham. The chemistry between them is undeniable, but Paris is wary of getting involved with Zende again, fearing that their relationship might interfere with their professional lives. As they share a passionate kiss in the design studio, Paris pulls away, leaving Zende frustrated and determined to prove that they can make it work. Wednesday, confrontations and confessions. Midweek brings explosive confrontations and heartfelt confessions. Ridge confronts Brooke about her lingering feelings for Bill. Their argument escalates and Brooke is forced to admit that she's torn between her past with Bill and... As the sun rises over the Los Angeles skyline, casting a golden hue over the sprawling Forrester estate, a storm is brewing within the hearts and minds of our beloved characters. This week promises to be one of the most dramatic yet, filled with shocking revelations, intense confrontations, and unexpected alliances. Monday, unveiling secrets. The week kicks off with a bang as Thomas Forrester's Matthew Atkinson web of lies begins to unravel. Hope Logan, Anika Noel, stumbles upon a hidden drawer in Thomas's room, containing documents that raise more questions than answers. Among the papers is a letter from a mysterious woman named Claire, hinting at a dark secret from Thomas's past. Hope's curiosity is piqued and she decides to investigate further, unaware of the danger she might be walking into. Meanwhile, Ridge Forrester Thorsten K. senses that something is amiss with his son. Confronting Thomas, Ridge demands to know the truth. Thomas, caught off guard, struggles to maintain his composure but manages to deflect his father's suspicions for now. However, the seed of doubt has been planted in Ridge's mind. Tuesday, unlikely allies. Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messins Wood, find themselves drawn together once more, but this time it's not about romance. Steffy shares her concerns about Thomas with Liam, revealing her suspicions about his manipulative behavior. Liam, who has always had a complicated relationship with Thomas, agrees to help Steffy uncover the truth. The duo begins their investigation by reaching out to Zoe Buckingham, Kara Barnes, who reluctantly agrees to meet with them. Zoe reveals that Thomas had been acting strangely ever since he returned from New York, and she suspects he might be hiding something significant. Armed with this new information, Liam and Steffy vow to dig deeper. Wednesday, a dangerous game. As Hope delves deeper into Thomas's secrets, she discovers that Claire is an old flame of Thomas's from his time in New York. Hope manages to track Claire down and arranges a meeting, hoping to learn more about Thomas's past. Claire, played by guest star Sophia Bush, is hesitant at first but eventually opens up about her tumultuous relationship with Thomas. She reveals that Thomas had a dark side, prone to bouts of anger and manipulation. Meanwhile, Thomas grows increasingly paranoid as he realizes that people are closing in on his secrets. He decides to take drastic measures to protect himself, setting a trap for Hope. Unbeknownst to Hope, Thomas follows her to her meeting with Claire, determined to keep his past buried. Thursday, confrontations and confessions. The tension reaches its peak when Hope and Claire's meeting is abruptly interrupted by Thomas. The confrontation quickly turns heated as Thomas accuses Claire of trying to ruin his life. Hope, realizing the depth of Thomas's deception, stands her ground and demands the truth. Claire, emboldened by Hope's bravery, finally reveals the full extent of Thomas's dark past, including a shocking incident that nearly destroyed her life. Back at Forrester Creations, Ridge and Brooke Logan, Catherine.